Guys, this is my first holiday video and I'm really excited about it, especially because of the twinkly lights in the background. I'm not gonna lie. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to get this makeup look, and I would consider this like my everyday / holiday makeup look because I think it's super appropriate for any holiday parties or formals that you have to go to, but I personally love wearing a lot of makeup on a day-to-day basis, so it's perfect for that too. And I did want to let you guys know that I'm doing this video in partnership with IT Cosmetics, which is super exciting because I absolutely love that brand, and I've gotten to try like quite a few different products from them, and I definitely have some favorites. I also wanted to let you know that they're having their friends and family sale from November 10th to 15th, I believe it is. And what the sale is, you get 25% off your purchase of $30 or more, and you get free shipping if you live in the States, which is fantastic because who doesn't love free shipping? I think everyone. And I believe the code is ITGIRLFF25, but I will have all the information and a link to IT Cosmetics in the description box down below. This would be the perfect time to stock up on your favorite products and maybe try something new that you've seen floating around on the internet or Instagram that you want to try. And this would be a absolutely perfect time to purchase gifts for your friends and family. I did want to go ahead and recommend a few of my favorite products in case you need ideas for the sale, but I wanted to mention the Bye Bye Pores Loose Powder. This stuff is fantastic. I also really like their, this is like their Universal Brow Power pencil thing. This is really good. It matches a ton of different eyebrow shades too, which is nice, and it works really well, especially for beginners. And then I also would have to recommend their brushes. They're so soft and such good quality. This is just a few of them, but I honestly have tried quite a few of their brushes and I love every single one. For the holidays, they did come out with a few little gift sets, which I will have links to in the bottom, but I received the XOXO It Girl 3-piece eye enhancing set. And this retails at $28, but it's a $46 value, which is amazing. And this, luckily enough, comes with the brow power that I just showed. It also comes with their No Tug waterproof gel eyeliner and their 5-in-1 volumizing mascara. And I've tried both the mascara and eyeliner too. Great things. The eyeliner is really good if you have a really tough waterline. It works really well and stays all day. This would just be a really great set to get basically anyone that loves makeup on your list, and it comes in this like adorable little pouch, and it's really good quality. They can toss this in their purse once they're done to keep all their makeup and goods in. I think this, I'm not gonna be able to fit it back in, but I think that's such a good gift idea, and you can definitely like buy a bunch of them for all your friends if you wanted to. And like I said, I will have the link to IT Cosmetics in the down bar. Enough rambling, let's go ahead and jump into the makeup tutorial. The first step that I do every single morning when I'm doing my makeup is apply a primer, and I really like this one from Maybelline. It's just their Master Prime by Face Studio. This is the Blur and Smooth, but honestly any of their primers are amazing and they're so affordable because they're from the drugstore. And so I just go ahead and apply a little dab of that all over my face. The next step is to cancel out my dark circles, and so I always like to use a peach tone concealer. This one is just from the color correcting concealer palette from NYX. So for my face today, I'm going to be using the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus cream, and I am in the shade Fair. It does, you know, pretty much blur all your imperfections, and my other favorite thing about this is it smells kind of like lavender or like a bath. I don't know what it is, but it smells amazing and I love applying it to my face, and it lasts all day, so it's just a really great product. And to buff that out, I'm going to be using the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Complexion Perfection brush in number 7, and I'm just using the big end and kind of, you know, stippling all of that CC cream into my face. Moving on to concealer, my favorite concealer and the one that I've been using most lately is the IT Cosmetics Hello Light Brightener Concealer. This one's just really lightweight, and it also just does a really good job of covering my dark circles, and I really like the applicator because it's super easy to apply. Now to set all of my face makeup, I'm going to be using the Bye Bye Pores Airbrush Silk Pressed Finish Powder, which I've been using the like loose version for quite a few months now, and it's my favorite face powder right now, but they do have a pressed version which is a lot less messy, so that's what I'm going to be using. For my eyebrows, I'm just going to be taking the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Super Skinny in the shade Universal Dark Brown, and this is just your basic eyebrow pencil, but I really like it because it does have the spoolie on the other side, and it's really easy to work with. It matches my eyebrow color like perfectly, and it's just really easy to use, especially if you're like a beginner to brows or you don't like to waste a lot of time on your brows, this is an awesome product. And then I'm just going to be setting that with the Benefit Gimme Brow, which is my favorite brow gel. Moving on to bronzer, I've been using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette ever since I bought it. I don't think I've gone a day without using it. And I like to take the lightest bronzer shade on the angled kabuki brush from It Cosmetics and blend that into my cheekbones and around my nose and on my forehead and all the places you would like to be contoured. Moving on to blush, I've been using the Benefit Rockateur pretty much every single day. Again, it's one of my absolute favorites, and I'm going to be taking it on the It Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Wand Ball Powder brush. This is the number 8 brush, and it's honestly so soft. If you need a new blush brush, absolutely get this one. It is amazing. Moving on to eyes, I'm going to be priming with the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. This is just a really good base and it's really neutral. I always start off with my brow bone highlight, and so today I'm going to be using the Transforming Pearl shade from the It Cosmetics Naturally Pretty palette. It's just a really nice champagne-y light pretty color. From the Urban Decay Smoky palette, I'm going to be using the Password and Combust shades and blending those together in my crease. Next, from the Tarte Tartelette palette, I'm going to be taking the color Natural Beauty and taking that on a big fluffy blending brush and just blending that into my crease. Next, I'm going to be taking the ColourPop shadow in Cricket, which is one of their Super Shock shadows. I'm going to be placing this all over the lid. It's a really gorgeous kind of neutral color, but since it's super sparkly, it's great for the holidays. Now to separate the lid color from the crease color, I'm going to be taking the shade Whiskey from the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette and taking that on kind of a small buffer brush and just working that into my crease. Now moving on to liquid liner, I'm just going to be doing your basic cat eye with the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. For my inner corner, I'm going to be using that Transforming Pearl from the Naturally Pretty palette again and just applying that to my inner tear duct. For my lower lash line, I'm just going to be smudging in the shade Dirty Sweet from the Naked Smoky palette. Next, I'm going to be curling my eyelashes and using the Hello Lashes mascara from It Cosmetics. You can totally use false lashes, and most of the time I would, but I wanted to keep it a little bit more simple today. But yes, feel free to use lashes if you want to. And lastly, for my face, I'm going to be highlighting with the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. This is by far my favorite highlight, and I use it almost every day. Now moving on to my go-to lip combo lately, I've been using basically only ColourPop cosmetics. I start off with the Oh Snap lip liner and then use the Ultra Matte Lip Cream or lipstick in Trap. So that is the end of the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it maybe a little bit inspirational for your holiday makeup looks. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and make sure you check out It Cosmetics. They'll be linked down below. You can also follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Links will be down below. And I'll see you lovely people in my next video. Have a great day. Bye!